occupied town square. It's an amazing day. A bunch of celebration, drumming, teach-ins, workshops, people's mic, people's stage, food, togetherness, friendship, family. It's a great day. I'm here with some people who are working together to ensure that there's justice for our food supply in this country and around the world. And there's an event this Tuesday about Monsanto, which is a company that is extremely greedy and trifling, and they are trying to control and spoil our food supply with all these, GMOs and everything. So they're going to tell us more about their working group and this problem.
I'm Beverly White. I'm with Occupy Wall Street Food Justice Working Group, and this is my colleague.
I'm Corbin, I'm also with Occupy Wall Street Food Justice.
On Tuesday, 31st of January, a judge will hear a case against Monsanto brought by organic farmers, seed growers, and others because Monsanto allegedly has been suing various farmers for using its genetically modified seeds, etc. These seeds have been growing on farmers' land, and these farmers, small-scale people, have been fighting this for some time, and they're finally going to have their day in court. OWS, in solidarity with the farmers, has organized, or should I say Food Justice at OWS, has organized just a day of actions on the 31st. There are going to be various protests, which will be in support of the farmers, teach-ins. We'll have various signs, just showing our solidarity, because we are supporting the farmers, and we want people in the United States and the world over to know how important it is to have food from family-scale farmers, food that is grown near them, that is not contaminated with any sort of genetically modified organism or what have you. But I'll let Corbin go from there.
But isn't it true that some of these seeds that have been discovered on these organic farms probably just blew in?
Well, that in fact has happened. The farmers have not sort of co-opted Monsanto seed. It was simply the wind. This is what nature does. The wind blows, the seeds blow, and they land where they land, and they will, flower from there.
It's horrifying that they think that they would farm like, independent organic farmers. That's disgusting. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these, the Monsanto actually went to these farms and threw a couple seeds in there as an excuse to sue them. What do you think about that?
Well, the thing that's important to keep in mind is that these are organic farmers, and they really want nothing to do with Monsanto seeds. But not only do their crops get contaminated, but then Monsanto comes and sues them for genetic trespass. So that's what this is about, is preventing Monsanto from being able to do this to farmers in the future. And similar lawsuits happening. The government of India is suing. The government of India is suing Monsanto for biopiracy because they're trying to patent their local eggplant variety and turn that into a genetically modified crop. So you see this popping up all over the place. People are resisting Monsanto's corporate domination of our food system, and that's what it's about. We have to unite and fight back.
And what's going on though is that this company is so powerful and connected that I've been hearing reports that they've been buying off the government to turn the other way with some of the ethic violations. Can you guys tell us more about that?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily use that term to buy off, but obviously Monsanto is a conglomerate. It has millions of dollars at its disposal, which means that it can hire lobbyists who act on its behalf in Congress. And I think the most prevalent way that Monsanto's influence is shown is in lax guidelines that would allow it to propagate genetically modified food onto a public without labeling as food.
Right, that's what I was talking about.
Many European countries don't allow this, but as Americans, we don't have the right to know that Monsanto is using genetically modified organisms in its food, and these items are not labeled. So people who are eating soy and it's not organic soy, possibly certified organic by someone other than the USDA, it's probably Monsanto. Same thing with corn and canola oil. So many health effects are being propagated about canola oil.
Don't they own 92% of soy?
Well, my understanding is that Monsanto controls around 92% of the soybean production in the country, around 80-something% of corn production.
That is outrageous. That's amazing. So the event is at 9 a.m. When does it end?
Yeah, it's approximately from about 9 to noon. We're not sure how long the hearing is going to last, but anyone who cares about the food supply and the right of individuals to grow food wherever they are probably would like to be in Foley Square on Tuesday the 31st of January at 9 o'clock to support these organic farmers who are going to court to get their case heard against Monsanto.
Your working group is on nycga.net?
Yes, we're at nycga.net and we have Food Justice.
So if you go on nycga.net and you go to the working groups tab and then you go to the Food Justice Working Group, you can find out all the information. Please come on down because this is extremely important. I mean,
yes, it's very important.
The chemicals they are putting in our food, but this is specifically about how they are trying to attack independent organic farmers. So, any last words?
Join us. You know, we're not gonna win this unless we unite. So come through to our meetings and find ways we can work together. Farmers, workers, leaders. We all have to unite about the corporate domination of our food system.
Stop the corporate domination of our food, right?
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. See you there at 9 o'clock on Tuesday.